and you did a
Mm-hmm.
great episode about parents of LGBTQIA folks. And
Mm-hmm.
so let's talk a little bit about that, because I'm sure there are lots of people that are listening right now that probably need to have that conversation with their parents or want to have that conversation with their parents.
So that episode was really it was a therapeutic episode for both me and my mother because that was my first time really actually talking to my mom about being gay. Like
Wow.
even though I've been gay for years, honey, and I've been on TV gay and everything, but
Right.
me and her never talked about it. So
Mm.
that was the first time that we actually really just I asked her how she felt and how did she deal with it and things of that nature, and it was really enlightening. But the biggest part that I took back from that conversation when she asked me how did I feel about how the way she raised me. And I never really
Mm.
thought about it, but in that moment I had my aha moment was like, wow, why I haven't done a lot of things is because I was worried about the way my mama felt. So meaning
What are
and I
some of the
speak
things that you haven't done?
well, yeah. So I speak very openly about it, but the fact that I never dated before is because I never want to talk to my mom about dating. The fact I never had sex
Wow.
before because I never want to talk to my mom about sex. I never. So it was all these things that I held back from doing. So when I called her to talk to her, she doesn't have to say, "How's your dating life? Who are you dating now? Or what's going on with you?" We could just have regular conversations. So
Mm.
I'm about to be 40 years old, and yeah, I'm not. I've never had a boyfriend before. Never had a real relationship before. Never had heartbreak. And like I said, the biggest thing that surprises everybody is I never had sex before. But
I was going to ask you
I did all
if
the.
you were still a virgin.
Yes, I am. But
Well,
and don't listen, y'all. When I say that, now don't, I'm not no saint. Now I'm not around here just twiddling my thumbs every night. Like you know what I'm saying? Yes,
okay.
I have had intimacy. I just ain't had no sex.
Okay, so you mean you didn't have any kind of penetrative sex,
Penetrative sex. There you go.
but you've had the oral.
Yes. I forgot who I was. I forgot who I was talking to today.
Exactly. You've had the oral, and you've had the
Yes.
hand play, right? You've
Yeah.
done
Yes. But yeah. But
yes, yes, yes.
none of that other stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Andrea, should we see
But
if we? Okay. Go on.
oh no. But with that. But out of that conversation, if out of that conversation, I would say this. At the end of the conversation between me and my mom, she texted me and said, "Hey, I want to work on me so you can live your life." And and that
Mm,
alone was worth the whole conversation for me.
yeah, that's huge.
Hmm.
Congratulations on that.